Welcome in, y'all, to week one, year two of the LA Rams franchise. Got a lot of stuff we got to get into today. Obviously, taking on the Chicago Bears on the road. We'll start off here today. We'll set our season goal. We went 8-9 last year, and I do believe we've improved. I'll show the slider set again, like I did in the preseason episode. If you guys didn't get a chance to see the preseason episode, or if you didn't even get a chance to see the offseason episode, I recommend go checking those out so that way you guys can know exactly kind of how we built our team from year one into year two. But last year we did go 8-9, like I said, and I believe we made improvements, although the slider's a little more difficult. So I am going to shoot for make the playoffs this year. Not saying that's going to happen for sure. Overall wise, our team still isn't really in high enough overall to be a playoff team, but with some good play and some improvement, I think we might be able to get there. But like I said, I'll show you guys the slider set here quickly. So here's what my player skills are at. Obviously, you can pause it if you need to. I am going to bump our run blocking down to 30. I had it at 34 in the preseason, so I'm going to start it at 30. I don't want Cam Akers to go absolutely crazy because, I mean, I don't need him putting just up insane numbers. I want him to have a good year because he is a superstar X-Factor player, but don't want it to be too ridiculous. And CPU skill, made some of their stuff a little bit better, and then I'm keeping QB accuracy still at 45. I thought that played relatively well. I moved their pass blocking down slightly from a 50 just to maybe get a little bit more pass rush. I put their interceptions are still the same. Actually, I think I might have bumped that up. I dropped our interceptions down. I knew that. But I think I might have put their interceptions back up a little bit. I brought the pass coverage up, pass defense reaction time, run blocking, ball secure, whatever. Yeah, I dropped our field goal accuracy down to 43. Maybe have a miss or two potentially. Don't know if we still will miss with that. Injuries remains at 20. And the only other thing that remains the same is intentional grounding is turned off. All right, before we get into opening day, we will start with keep the auto-generated rookies. That's kind of the most enjoyable thing about the series is getting to learn about the prospects and, kind of building the team up and the storylines to go along with it. Let's take obviously we're not going to know anything right now. The only thing we're going to know is, the strengths of the class, but I am kind of curious. Let's just take a look at kind of who we got right now. Top 5 talents, 2 quarterbacks. Chuck Russell out of Wake Forest, 6'5", 231, 23 years old. And we got Jake Bayer from Mississippi State, 6'5", 220. Probably both strong arm archetypes. More than likely, we got a right outside linebacker, Stephen Craig, 6'6", 268, 21 years old out of Miami. This guy's going to be a freak, probably. He's going to be an edge. He's going to be an edge rusher, power rusher more than likely than speed rusher. A couple offensive tackles out of Auburn, Dwight Walker, Texas, Otis McKinney, another outside linebacker, Jimmy Parker, probably another edge rusher, another offensive tackle, and Blaine Westerman. Quarterback, Will Whiteman of Maryland, another strong arm player, more like 21 years old compared to the other two, were 22 and 23, 6'5", 231 for Will Whiteman out of Maryland. Anthony Young, our first defensive end of the class, 6'5", 273 out of LSU. Another quarterback. So at the moment, we have 4 top 10 caliber quarterbacks. Josh Graham, 6'3", 235 out of TCU, 21 years old as well. Got a couple of defensive tackles in Micah Parker and Mike Tapp. Never seen interesting way to I've seen it, but what an interesting way to spell Mike. Mike Tapp out of Oklahoma. Another offensive tackle, Dorian Matthews. Outside linebacker, Charles Kendricks. First corner, 6'4", 201. They're already piquing my interest here. You guys know what our corner situation looks like on our team. 6'4", 201 on Northwestern. I'm already going to favorite Jeremy Brown. I got to keep tabs on that guy. Strong safety, Colin Tucker. Another offensive tackle, Junior Barrow. Stephen Washington. Jabari Lincoln. Al Phillips. Got safety, Chad Sharp. First tight end. One first-round tight end right now. And Cecil Johnson. Well, it might be another one, but that's the first one I see. No defense. It looks like a relatively really strong defensive tackle class. Oh, my God. There's a million of them at the moment. And another one. Seeing a lot of offensive tackles and a lot of defensive tackles. Maybe a couple decent running backs, second round. I know we don't need receiver, but it doesn't look like a ridiculous receiver class. Few guys that might be pretty talented, running back wise. Really, just 2 top guys. Obviously guys can rise and everything, but 2 top guys: Jeff Baker out of Memphis and Gerald Morant out of OU. Quarterbacks, like you said, we saw the 4 round 1 talents: Deion Whitefield. 2-3 projection out of Texas Tech. Conrad Kruger, Matt Grubbs. We'll see on that front. But like I said, it looks like a very strong offensive tackle class. Interior offensive line, maybe a couple guys not that deep though. You have really good offensive tackle class which, I mean, we could use offensive tackle. I mean, that's not out of the question. Decent defensive end class, really elite defensive tackle class, middle linebacker, outside linebacker, hit or miss. DBs, corner doesn't look like a very strong class outside of maybe Jeremy Brown at the moment, Brandon Durham, Manny Bolden. And then, you know, there's always a handful of round one safeties typically, but that's kind of how we're looking right now. We don't know enough yet at this moment, but just interesting to learn some names. All right, opening day keys here. Opening day this week in a fresh start for every team around the league. You'll be facing the Bears. What's the key to victory? We got to play good defense. It all starts with defense, so you're playing making their offense uncomfortable and keeping them off the score as much as possible. It's true. We got to disrupt the pass. I understand stuff in run be easier, but I mean, we got to disrupt the pass. We got to be able to limit Justin Fields. And that's, I mean, in real life, Justin Fields just seems he struggles to, and we know he struggles to throw the ball in the pocket in real life, but it's Madden, so we'll see. All right, so we do need to set our focus scouting national. Yeah, defensive tackle, and quarterback are the strengths. I think we could use you tackle. I think offensive tackle, as boring as it is, probably needs to be our national scout. I really want to take a look at that corner more in depth, or a couple of the corners, but we can like focus scout, like really focus scout those guys. Yeah, interior offensive line is going to be the week, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to focus scout the right tackle anyway. So that's offensive tackle in general. Is there anything that has corner as a strength? Central. Okay, we're going to make our tier 2 scout into the central division. All right, West regions. These are all going to be our 1-star, 1 tier. The West, Northeast, and Southeast. So the West, defensive tackle is the strength. Let's go ahead and do that. Northeast, it's tackle. We'll go ahead and double up on tackle there. And then finally, Southeast, strength's going to be tackle. So we're gonna triple up on tackle. I want to know as much as I can about the tackles. I don't want to miss on anybody. Like, you know, if there's a guy that we should be taking in the first round, I want to be able to, you know about him for sure, because offensive tackle, Havenstein's getting older. Noteboom is for sure replaceable. Obviously, we'll get into the roster here if you guys are not familiar with it at the moment, but that's where we're going to leave our scouts for now. I'm content with it. I don't really care that their second position, like, for example, our national scout, his main focus is offensive tackle, interior offensive line. I don't care that the weakness is interior offensive line because we're going to focus scout offensive tackle anyway, so it's no big deal to me. We will get into our weekly strategy. I know you guys a lot of people are very going to be curious who are you going to start week 1. You guys will see there shortly. What the heck? Huh? Drill? What? Is this a bug? Drill complete, 1 overall. Okay. Where's Oh, it's because Kareem Harris is out, so it's bugged right now. Yeah, our first round 10th overall pick wide receiver is hurt. He's not playing week 1. He's got some like quad strain or something. So, yeah, he is not going to be available here. Should I just double up on? We'll do the hidden dev tight end, Caleb Quinton. So we got Dom Calloway. I think he was our second round pick. Was Dom Calloway, Riley Elam, our third round pick, I believe, starting at right guard. George Dillinger, our second round quarterback out of Alabama, and Caleb Quinton, who I think was like a 5th round pick. Hidden dev for these 3, normal dev for Dom Calloway. We will get into some of these mini games. All right, using Dom Calloway here to cover Cooper Kupp. We already got gold last rep, throwing it up, Calloway, and we get a catch. All right, we still got gold though, cool. Target practice here for Mr. George Dillinger. I've been able to hit both those targets there. We did. Good start. Valdez Scaling makes the catch. The thing about this one is you really just got to hit the targets and pray for your multiplier. This one might be a little tough, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, we didn't hit either target. At least make the catch. Doesn't matter. We don't get the multiplier. That's not good. We're trying for gold here. Might be able to get this out to Valdez Scaling quickly. Double target. Yes, sir. And he dropped it. I guess he didn't really drop it, but gosh dang it. All right, this should be a relatively easy one, too. Double target. Make the catch. Thank you. 2-2. 4 reps remaining. Let's see what we can do here. Wait for him to make his break. 1 target. Yeah, we didn't get the other one. It's fine. That should be a double target. Yes, sir. Made the catch. Let's go. All right. I'm trying for gold here, but it's not looking great at the moment, if I should say so myself. Dillinger. We only got 1 target, and we didn't even hit him. All right. We need a double target here. We're going to try our best. 1 and 1. All right, end up getting silver there with Dillinger. I should have hit try again, but I click continue because I'm an idiot. So we get silver there with Dillinger. We'll take the 500 XP. Cool. And Caleb Quinton. We'll do wide receiver battle. Let's do red zone attack. Tight end. He's going to be using the red zone, hopefully a handful. Obviously, he's Tyler Higbee's backup, but want to see what he can do here. Just absolutely cooking Witherspoon here with Quinton. Oh, that was a horrible ball by Stafford. Jesus. Again, terrible pass. I'm struggling to get gold here because Stafford's selling me. What is that pass? We gotta restart. That's terrible. Stafford sucks. Guess I gotta go. I gotta refer to the old way of doing it and just running in and then back out and then praying Stafford. Thank you, Caleb Quinton, for making a catch. That was horrible too. This is just not working well, is it? What? All right, 2 reps remaining. We got gold here with Caleb Quinton. We literally just get to the inside, then bounce him back to the outside, and as in get to the outside, go around him. I actually had him beat there. That was a shitty route, but it's okay. We get it done. Up to gold. All right, mini games complete. Hopefully we have no new injuries before we take a look at the team. That'd be nice. All right, starting it off defensively. No, never mind. Darian Kendrick, our CB4, is going to miss week 1 with a PCL sprain. Probably miss more than just a game with a PCL sprain. That's not great. And then defensively, turf toe for Havenstein. Great. There goes our starting right tackle. Sweet. All right, we do get to upgrade a couple players here. Dom Calloway and Elon both get upgrades. What was Calloway? Where's that zone, right? I saw it. Yeah, 69 zone coverage. We got to bump that up. Sorry. No more 69 zone for you, Mr. Dom Calloway. What does he get? +1 agility, +2 zone, +1 catching, and +1 awareness. Also, I am gonna since we cut Robert Rochelle in the preseason cut days, he was the only player I believe that we cut that actually got run last year. He was wearing number 8. Dom Calloway is gonna upgrade himself to number 8, so Dom Calloway will be rocking number 8 for us this year. And then Riley Elam with an upgrade. I guess we'll just do agile. I mean, he's going to take forever to progress anyway. Might as well get him what he's best at. Just keep upgrading that. But hitting dead offensive tackle. All right, and taking a look at the roster offense going into week 1. After a lot of thought and consideration regarding who should start at quarterback, during the preseason, Stafford played well. We used Dillinger more, obviously, because as the backup in the preseason, he was going to play more. Dillinger looked really good in spurts. We didn't see Stenson Bennett at all, which doesn't surprise me. I'm even surprised that I didn't even think about it when we were making cuts that like I could technically get rid of Stenson Bennett, so we don't need to carry 3 quarterbacks, but it is what it is. But after much consideration regarding who should be the starter week 1, Matthew Stafford's veteran, hasn't done anything to really prove he should not have the job, or second round pick George Dillinger, the thumb. Good nickname, a lot of fun, athletic, showed spurts. The upside is a lot higher with George Dillinger. Therefore, and I conclude, the thumb is going to get the opening day start for the Los Angeles Rams. I know, some people might not like it. I think just the upside, I think they both have similar, at this point, throwing attributes. Stafford, I don't even know if Stafford has a better arm at this point. What's his throw power? 91. The thumb has an 89 throw power. Stafford does have better medium accuracy. That's really about it. Everything else is like the same. And then Dillinger's got the athletic upside. So if you look at the accuracy is the same. The deep accuracy, the short accuracy, it's pretty similar. The medium accuracy is not great. Throw power is a 90. It's basically the same. Better athlete, 89 speed, 80 acceleration. It's just time. I was very much considering letting Stafford start the year as the quarterback, and if things went well, he'd keep the job at least throughout the year, and we just let Dillinger kind of develop for a year. But I think the upside with Dillinger is just outweighs what Stafford's going to do on a day-to-day basis. And if we want to get to where I believe we can get, like at our peak, it's going to be with George Dillinger. Like, if our team plays as good as it possibly can, the only chance that we're going to win the Super Bowl is with George Dillinger, and I believe that. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm not saying we're going to get to the Super Bowl. I'm not saying we might even make the playoffs, but I think George Dillinger gives us the best chance to win games week in and week out. But anyway, the rest of the roster, Cam Akers, they got X Factor. Actually in the offseason, he won running back of the year last year, which got him up to X Factor. We had a chance to get him X Factor in the second last week of the season versus the Giants. He didn't get what he was supposed to do. And he got in the opposition win running back of the year. He's got some sweet attributes, a lot of fun to use. I do want to make sure. So we get his fourth ability slot. Okay, fourth ability slot at 95 overall. First one free. Do I want first one free? It's probably the best one to have right now. I think I actually want ankle breaker though. Yeah, we're gonna do ankle break. Was it after the catch? Hurdle after the catch. Oh, it's receiving threat. Yeah, we're gonna keep it for first one free. Yeah, we'll do first one free. That's fine. All right, Cam Akers X Factor. Wide receivers. Obviously, we have Cooper Kupp, who had a great year last year. We signed MVS on a one-year deal to be our third receiver because we were planning on our 10th overall pick, Kareem Harris, to be WR1, who is out this week with a pulled groin, but he's gonna be a lot of fun. 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 87 catch track, 95 jumping, 89 spec catch. The one thing that I didn't mention, I saw it briefly, but I didn't think much of it, and then it happened. He doesn't only have a 50 injury. I hope that doesn't come back to bite us in the ass all year, and he just misses a bunch of time because that's going to be upsetting. Obviously, Zach Evans still our backup running back who's up to start dev from last year. Offensive line remains the same outside of Riley Elam. No Boom, Avila, Brian Allen. It would be Havenstein, but he's out, so it's going to be McClendon at right tackle day, Elam at right guard, the rookie. Tight end, Higbee still a starter. We got Quentin as our tight end 2, and then Hunter Long as tight end 3. Defensively, these were the biggest signings happen. Bobby Brown's going to start at nose again. Aaron Donald, of course, only dropped 1 overall. He was a 99 last year. Now he's a 98. Leonard Floyd, signed him on a one-year deal to just plug and play at left end this year. It doesn't really fit our scheme, really. He's more of a 3-4 outside linebacker, but he'll be fine in that spot, honestly. Corners, Witherspoon returns. Kobe Durant got up to star, so at the end of last year, so he's going to be star development now, which is great. Dom Calloway, who we've already been introduced to, is going to be our slot corner. The star development, Sheldon Oliver, who is an undrafted free agent that we signed, is going to be CB4, just because I want to keep Travis Hodges-Tomlinson as more of a just return man. That's kind of his specialty. Darian Kendrick typically would be CB4, and Sheldon would be 5, but obviously Darian Kendrick's missing this week. Linebacker signed Isaiah Simmons. He was a strong safety, moved him down to middle linebacker. Moves Ernest Jones over to MLB number 2. Outside linebackers are edge rushers, Byron Young, second-year man now out of Tennessee, and then our big signing, Josh Allen, who we obviously took from the Jaguars, superstar development. Safeties remain the same, John Johnson III and Jordan Fuller. Special teams, Hodges-Tomlinson obviously would be a kick returner again. Tanner Brown, Ethan Evans, same kickers. Nothing new there, other than Tanner Brown did get up to star development from last year for winning. Wait, no, it dropped? He got to star dev for winning kicker of the year, and then it's gone now. How did he regress? He won whatever. He literally got a star. I'm not lying about that. Oh, well. All right, specialist for nickel dive defenses. Dom Calloway will be in the slot. Our rush ends will be Josh Allen and Byron Young. Obviously, rush tackle will be Aaron Donald. Sub LBs, Isaiah Simmons, Ernest Jones. Slot receiver, of course, will be Cooper Kupp. And then we'll have Cam Akers as our power back and our third down back. All right. With that being said, the Los Angeles Rams will be taking on the Chicago Bears here in week 1. Nothing else left to do. We're ready to go. We're loading in. I see Dalvin Cook's on our team, which is interesting. But let's get into week 1, year 2, Los Angeles Rams. 2 young quarterbacks facing off. George Dillinger, the opening day starter. It sounds like baseball, opening day starter. He's the opening day starter. And for the Rams, and Justin Fields. Now, wait, is he now in year 4? Yeah, in this, because year 3 in real life. This will be year 4 Justin Fields, year 1 of George Dillinger. Bears on the road, higher overall team than us. We'll take a look at their depth chart, so I hopefully don't forget. But curious to see who they added. All right, George Dillinger's getting the ball first here today. And we are underway here in Chicago for year 2 of the Rams franchise. 8-9 Rams last year, looking to make a playoff push this year. And why not take the first kickback, Hodges? Travis Hodges-Tomlinson takes out to the 27. We get a chance to take a look at our second-round pick out of Alabama, George Dillinger, 21 years old, leading out the Los Angeles Rams for the new era. 71 overall, aggressive decision-making, 89 speed, 70 awareness. Fortunately, he's got the running back of the year, first-team All-Pro in the backfield in Kareem. I was going to say our wide receiver, Cam Akers to help him out. You can see the Superstar X Factor as he is going to actually get it here on this first play, give it out to Cam Akers. And I ran into Tyler Higbee and we're losing 2. Good start. Depth chart check before I get too far into it. Justin Fields, 81 overall. Dalvin Cook, we saw him at running back with Michael Carter and Khalil Herbert. Wide receivers, DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney, Money with two O's, Devin Duvernay at WR3, and Tyler Scott, guy I really liked out of Cincinnati at WR4, Cole Kmet at tight end, Braxton Jones, who just got put on the IR in real life, I believe, left tackle, Tevin Jenkins, left guard, Cody Whitehair, center, Nate Davis, right guard, and Darnell Wright, right tackle. So same offense line as last year for him. They got Jadeveon Clowney and Sebastian Joseph Day on left end, Yannick Ngakoue right end with Travis Gibson, Carlos Guerrero. Okay, so this is probably their highest overall pick, if I had to guess. Fletcher Cox behind him, just TJ Edwards at right outside linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds at middle, and then Jeff Krasnodomski. If you know, you know. Jeff Krasnodomski, the greatest name in the draft. This was their first. They might have 2 first-round picks. They did. They definitely had 2 first-round picks. So Jeff Krasnodomski, a guy that we would have probably considered taking if Kareem Harris wasn't. If Kareem Harris did not end up being a top 5 talent in the class, I probably would end up taking Jeff Krasnodomski. So that's interesting. Jalen Johnson at corner with Tyreek Stevenson. Kyler Gordon, so same corners last year. Eddie Jackson at safety with Jaquan Brisker. But yeah, already familiarizing ourselves with this defense as we lose 2 on the first play of the game. We're gonna go right back to Cam Akers. We're not necessarily a run first team, but we're like, let's give our best players the football. And Cam Akers is gonna pick up a nice 8-yard carry there to bring it back to 3rd and 4, 3rd manageable. And now George Dillinger will have his first pass of his NFL career here on 3rd and 4, more than likely. You already know who I'm looking for. It's gonna be Cooper Kupp, and the ball was just good enough. Cooper Kupp doing what he did last year, saving us in situations. 16-yard pass, George Dillinger to Cooper Kupp, and Cooper Kupp's already dancing. He's liking this new QB. 1st and 10. Gonna go right back to Cam Akers. Trying to bounce it back, and nowhere to go. 2nd and 10, just like that. 2nd and 10, little PA wheel. Dillinger's gonna roll out with it, and we're gonna have to throw this away. That sucks. 3rd and 10. Did they throw a flag? No, they didn't throw a flag. You take a look at our draft class there. Obviously, Kareem Harris missing today's game. Dillinger didn't get a chance to read the rest. It went by too fast. But 3rd and 10 here. Let's see what Dillinger can do in this situation. Looking over the middle, we got Tyler Higbee. Nice ball there by Dillinger. 19-yard pass. We are up to the 31. Moving the ball. Picking up a couple 3rd downs here on this drive. 1st and 10 here at the 31. Cam Akers is going to get a give, and Cam Akers, he's got room. Cam Akers up into the 3rd level. Tried to juke back. Did not get the animation to go in time. 22-yard rush for Cam Akers. We got 1st and goal here on our first possession of the game. And we're going to go right back here. We're not to Cam Akers. It's going to be Zach Evans, as Cam Akers needs a little bit of breather. Zach Evans, chance to get in the end zone here. No, nowhere to go there. Only pick up 1. I did like that sub out, though. I did like that. Cam Akers has a couple big runs. He's got to step out for a play, and now he's right back in. Play action pass here with George Dillinger. Maybe a chance to get his first career NFL touchdown as he's going to roll out heavy to the right. There doesn't look like there's really anybody open. We're just going to try to dump it off to Cam Akers. Nice little throw on the run. Got his feet in bounds, picked up 3. 3rd and goal. All right, 3rd and goal here at the 5. Dillinger looking to convert another 3rd down. You know, it's not necessarily the exact same thing. Just going to go to our best player. Cooper Kupp is open in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. First possession of the game. Cooper Kupp finds the end zone again. And George Dillinger, first possession, drives us down the field, gets us in the end zone. This is going to be a fun year. Tanner Brown will go ahead and put through the extra point. 7-0. Let's see what this defense is all about. All right. Mr. Justin Fields, 4th year now out of Ohio State. Not going to get a chance to see his numbers from last year. 93 speed, 79 overall. Obviously, we know what the Bears' struggles have been in real life so far this year, as they are currently winless in the real life in the 2023 NFL season. But see what they do coming out here in the I formation. It's going to be a stretch play out to Dalvin Cook. First play, and we're all over that. Josh Allen, the new Los Angeles Ram, with Jordan Fuller, one of our better defenders from last year. One of the bright spots of our defense last year was Jordan Fuller. He made a lot of plays, and it's cool to see Isaiah Simmons out here too. Probably going to be one of my main users now, especially with Ernest Jones moving to middle linebacker 2. And Aaron Donald's blowing up the QB option read. Justin Fields keeps it because it was the right read. I mean, we had the running back taken, but Aaron Donald wins the one-on-one matchup, and Aaron Donald's already getting into hand fights. I love it. 3rd and 16. We're going to send a little heat here from the outside. Dom Callaway's actually going to come in on a blitz. And I'm actually going to not blitz Ernest Jones. I'm just going to fake it. See what we can do. He's going down. It's Aaron Donald and Josh Allen combining for a sack. Half sack for Aaron Donald. Half sack for Josh Allen. And Justin Fields looks just like he does in real life. Flustered on the first drive of the game. We're getting the ball back. They're going 3 and out. Travis Hodges-Tomlinson's getting a chance for a little bit of a return. We probably picked up like 5 yards, honestly. But nice little return there for Hodges-Tomlinson. Not really. George Dillinger coming out after leading us to a touchdown on our last drive. And I think with Dillinger's development, like, we don't want to push him too hard right away as a 71 overall. I think our scheme is going to be kind of what you're seeing right now. It's kind of just like Cam Akers early and often. Use Dillinger in the situations where we need to pass the ball. Cam Akers, such an electric back, had such a great year for us last year. I'm actually going to flip this to the left side. I kind of like those lead blockers out there with the receiver, see what we can do. As we're actually going to pick up a little bit of a block from our new fullbacks, Ethan Carter, but Jeff Krosnodomski is going to be in on that tackle. Now we got 3rd and 1. Could be a run situation. It's kind of look it kind of looks like it potentially is like 4 down territory for us here, but Cooper Kupp quickly just throwing it right over the linebacker's head. Linebackers can't jump unless they got the ability, a la Fred Warner. And Cooper Kupp with another catch. 3 catches for Cooper Kupp here today. We got the ball at the 30. 1st and 10, little halfback toss out to Cam Akers. I should have kept trying to go outside. Tried to bounce it back, nowhere to go. Trent Edmonds all over that. And 2nd and 11 here. Play action pass here. Dillinger is going down. Yep. Krosnodomski, part of the tandem that gets home there. And that's going to back us up to 3rd and 19. I'm just going to see if this little slot screen is going to work. I don't think there's any chance this works, but we're going to test it out. Dillinger quickly out to Tutu Atwell. We actually got a little bit of block there. Tutu's going to pick up a few there, make the field goal a little bit more manageable. 4th and 13. We'll have to settle for a field goal here after that sack. But if we can get a field goal here, you know, we'll definitely take that, especially after that 3 and out by our defense. Tanner Brown, field goal, up, and good. 10-0 for the Rams. Nice hold there by new backup quarterback Matthew Stafford. He's putting in his dues. Fields is going to drop back here on this down. And he's going down. It's Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald, please just stay healthy all year, so I can just see you just absolutely go off. Already 1.5 sacks on the day in the first quarter. That's the end of the first quarter. He's got his X factor on. We're up 10-0. Couldn't ask for really much of a better start. 2nd and 14. It's going to be an option to Fields, and he's got room, but he ran back right into Josh Allen. Don't know what he's doing. He had plenty of room on the outside. Hesitant decision there by Fields, and we're getting him for 3rd and 10 right here. Fields dropping back here on 3rd and 10. He's going to try to take with these routes, and he misses DJ Moore. Had DJ Moore there for a split second. It wasn't going to be an easy throw. He had to put it right on the money. He missed him in typical Justin Fields fashion. Getting the ball back here. Another great stop by our defense. 2 3 and outs on the day. 1st and 10. Actually going to roll a little bit of play action. Dillinger hit as he threw it. Had Tutu Atwell there briefly, but Jeff Krosnodomski showing why he was basically a top 10 pick in this year's NFL draft. Absolute freak athlete coming off the edge. Would have been nice to have him, but, you know, we signed Josh Allen as Mike Edwards is getting in the backfield there. I was going to say we signed Josh Allen, which made the need for Krosnodomski not as high, and I think we made the right choice with Kareem Harris. Hopefully, as I've said, he can end up staying healthy so we don't have to, you know, worry about this long term. As his we thrown again. There's the other rookie, Guerrero, sends our defense back out on the field after that 3 and out. All in all, defense is playing great so far. Just got to keep making Fields beat us in the air. That's going to be the keys. He's going to roll out. He's going nowhere. It's Josh Allen. The boys are balling. New signing Josh Allen just making plays here today. Him and Aaron Donald, man. It's going to be fun. Fun watching those guys rush the quarterback all year long. 2nd and 16. Especially when we're sacking Fields, too, man. We're talking about a guys. They're going nowhere on that run, man. Our defense is swarming to the ball here today. 3rd and 17. They're just going backwards every play. Byron Young in the backfield on that one. Now 3rd and 17. Just got to play contain, basically. Don't let them pick this up. Let them go underneath. That's the key. As Fields, as he does find the open man. It's going to be Darnell Mooney. Kobe Durant hits him. Spins out of bounds, basically. 1st down for the Bears. First down of the day for them. 1st and 10. It's going to be a read option. I got to get out there with John Johnson. We got Fields. Let's go. User and John Johnson there, just keeping my eye on Fields. Was able to get him there. 2nd and 5. I'm going to try to guard Kmet to the best of my abilities. I actually did take it away. Now Fields is taking off. This is where he's most dangerous. All the way up to the 20. They're in the red zone. First and 10. Fields dropping back quickly. Going to try to take away that route. They got plenty of routes open underneath. It's going to be DJ Moore. He's going to pick up a first down. They're inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. First and goal. Play action pass. God, man, he had a man in the end zone. Missed him. Second and goal. Second and goal. It's a pitch out to the outside. Dalvin Cook. Yep. I over pursued with Isaiah Simmons. Dalvin Cook gets in. First touchdown of the day for the Bears. A little hand fight in the end zone with Witherspoon. Dalvin Cook. Got me 10-7 when they made the extra point. A pretty good return by Travius Hodges-Tomlinson is going to set us up here. First and 10 at the 29. Going to start with a little play action. We're actually going to go underneath to former college tight end Ethan Carter out of Nebraska. Go Big Red. Picks up a little 8-yard catch there. Quickly out to Cam Akers. Saw they were bringing a blitz. Figured we could sling that out. We did. Dillinger 8 of 11 so far. 76 yards. First down here for us. First and 10. Going to keep it on the ground here with Cam. Just trying to find a little bit of room. Made a little something out of nothing there. Not a lot of run room there. Pick up 4. Got to find a way to get your playmakers the ball right. Oh, God. Untouched. Mike Edwards. Mike Edwards. I meant TJ Edwards. That's my mistake. 3rd and 8. Don't know if I love this play call, but, you know, we'll see how it works. Cam Akers one-on-one on the outside. Dillinger. It's going to be close. They're going to give him the first down. I didn't think he got there, but Clowney gets hurt. Like the video if you've seen Jadeveon Clowney ever get hurt before. We're number 63. That's disgusting. But, yeah, I am shocked that they gave us that first down. This might be the last play till the 2-minute warning. Going to cut this back with Cam Akers. We got room. Bounces to the outside. We couldn't get to the outside. Yeah. We're going to hurry this up. See if they're... Yeah, we actually are easily going to be able to get off one more play. I'm just going to go right back to Cam Akers. Here. Worked out on that play. It's going to work out here again. Cam Akers into the 3rd level. Get to the outside. Cam Akers. He's going to go. Cam Akers touchdown before the 2-minute warning. First touchdown of the year for the first team All-Pro. Running back of the year. Cam Akers. He's doing a little dance in the end zone. Welcome back to the end zone. Cam Akers. Let's watch this run one more time if it'll let us. We're kind of in... Screen's kind of in the way, but... Just beat, I think it was Eddie Jackson. We were just able to beat to the edge. Not a great angle by him. Tanner Brown will put this extra point up and in more than likely. Yes, he will. 17-7. Bears got 2-minute drill. All right, 2-minute drill here for Chicago. They're trying to bounce to the outside. Dalvin Cook. Nowhere to go for him. 2-minute warning. Second and 8. Justin Fields going to try to take away this drive. It's Aaron Donald again. We're going to use a timeout here. Aaron Donald, 2.5 sacks here in this first half. We're going to use a timeout here. Stop the clock. Get a stop here. We're going to get the ball back with a chance to get points for half. And it's going to be a give to Dalvin Cook. Hopefully we can just make that tackle perfect. We'll use our second timeout here. Minute 49. We're going to have one timeout. Plenty of time to go down and potentially get points. Defense is playing great, man. Aaron Donald's a freak. All right. First 2-minute drill of George Dillinger's young LA Rams career here. We're going to go to MBS underneath. See if we can use that 94 speed to get to the outside. Couldn't get as much as I wanted to get on that play, but that's fine. We're going to hurry up offense here. No huddle. 3-second runoff. Might be able to roll here with Dillinger. We are. We're just going to go up and see if we can pick this up with Dillinger. We will. Dillinger will get out of bounds. Didn't zoom in on him there, which is weird. But before I rush there for Dillinger, picking up the first down. First and 10. I'm going to try Cooper Kupp. Dillinger, actually great ball there by George Dillinger. Cooper Kupp makes the play. One-on-one, if he's got the leverage like that, Cooper Kupp's just going to make those plays. We saw it all last year. We're going to try a little screen pass here. Cam Akers got bumped. Didn't work out. It's all right. Second and 10. Second and 10. We're actually going to keep it on the ground here. There's room for Cam, dude. Just picking up where he left off last year. 3rd and inches. Probably didn't need to hurry this up, but it's fine. Let's roll with a little Rams option here. We might be able to swing it out to Cam quick. No, we're not. We're going to go to Cooper Kupp. Deflected there by Eddie Jackson. 4th and inches. They want us to go for it. I'm all in. 4th and inches. Big down here for Dillinger. See what he can do. Cam Akers, get your feet in, buddy. Let's go. He dropped it. Oh, man. It might not have been the best read. It was going to be a tough catch there for Cam Akers. Let's take a look at it one more time. So I was looking to the left side the whole way. I could have went slant there to MBS. That's probably the read. Even Cooper Kupp right here, if we put a decent ball on this, is probably a good read. Outside's going to be open there. But thought we could sneak that in over there to Cam, which we did. Cam Akers just unable to snag it. All right, Bears got 37 seconds left. All 3 timeouts. Definitely doable. Just got to try to not allow too many big plays. as Fields misses his target there. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Fields dropping back again. There's really nowhere to go. He's going down, dude. Who is it this time? Leonard Floyd getting a sack here. Welcome back to LA. Leonard Floyd getting a sack in his first game. We are picking up the sacks here today. Our defensive line has been putting in work. Aaron Donald, Leonard Floyd right there. Haven't seen Bobby Brown do anything yet, but they're actually going to keep us on the ground here with Dalvin. Just got to make that tackle, Jordan Fuller. He does. That will take us to halftime where we have a 17-7 lead here on the road against the Chicago Bears. Defense is playing great. Offense has had its moments. Got to keep it rolling in the second half. All right, first play of the Bears. Second half. Gosh dang it, Justin Fields. John Johnson's just not going to be fast enough. That sucks. Big play. Huge hit there by Jordan Fuller. Ernest Jones gets hurt. Ah, that sucks. There goes our leading tackler from last year. Ernest Jones goes down with injury. Hopefully, he's holding his wrist. Hopefully, it's not that big of a deal, but hopefully he can come back in the game. But that'll bring in Jake Humble, who was our middle linebacker 2 last year, as they're going to go Dalvin Cook, and there's nowhere to go. Leonard Floyd's making plays. 2nd and 10. Yeah, I mean, just based off this small sample size so far of Leonard Floyd, man, if he can stay healthy, he could be a difference maker for us, for sure. I mean, he's making plays already, which is nice to see. Fields is going to take off. I'm trying to get there with Simmons. We were able to stop him after he picks up 7, though. 3rd and 3 here for Fields. Yeah, we'll just put in Hummel for now. It was a low injury risk. Fields was kind of slow to get up there. I wouldn't be surprised this is 4-down territory for him, but at the same time, it's Madden, so I wouldn't be shocked if they were to punt it if they don't get this quickly out there. And Witherspoon actually pretty good coverage. Good catch there by Darnell Mooney. 1st and 10 for Chicago. 1st and 10. It's going to be Dalvin Cook. He's got plenty of room, man. Good hold there for Dalvin Cook. Good tackle by John Johnson in space, but another first down for Chicago up to the 22. 1st and 10. Play action pass here. Fields going to the end zone. Dom Callaway could not make a play on there. Should have went for the deflection. Went for the ball. Touchdown, Devin Duvernay. Bears are going to make this a one-possession game. It's going to be 17-14. Offense, 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 offense. Take a look at Cam Akers' numbers so far this year. 12 carries for 96 yards and a score. I'm going to definitely use a handful of Cam Akers this drive if we can keep moving the ball. Got to get him going here in the second half. Obviously, that last possession, we were in a 2-minute drill, so Cam Akers wasn't going to get a ton of touches. I should have cut back to the right. It's all right. 4-yard carry for him. He gets the 100 on the day. 2nd and 6. A little counter to Cam Akers, making a man look silly. Probably should have juked that to the outside. 3rd and 2. 3rd manageable. 3rd and short. Coming out. Play action pass. We'll see what happens here. Cooper Kupp. If it's a man, Cooper Kupp might be open. Got it. It was man, but see how this Scantling. What a grab! MVS. Making plays here. Huge catch there on 3rd down to keep our drive alive. I said it in the preseason episode doing those drills. MVS, I mean, he's going to end up being our 3rd receiver when Kareem Harris comes back. But, man, a guy like that as your 3rd receiver making plays like that, you got to absolutely love it. 4-yard carry there for Cam. 2nd and 6. Play action. You're going to dump that off here to 2-2 Atwell. See if he can go pick up that 1st down. He will not be able to. Another 3rd down. We've had a lot of 3rd downs here so far today. Dillinger, 13 and 19, 147 and a score. 3rd and 1. I don't know if I love the run here, but we're doing it. We're running it. Cam Akers, he picked it up. Let's go. Cut back there by Cam Akers. Just found enough space to pick up a 1st down for us. 5 wide here for Dillinger. Gonna try a little gun screen. It worked just enough. Cam Akers go pick up the 1st down. That was the worst spin move I've ever done in my life. I was hoping to kind of get that stop where the defender committed and then do the spin, but, you know, I'm not really nice on the sticks like that. 3rd and 3. It's going to be play action pass. Dillinger's going to roll out to the right here. Oh, my gosh. We probably had MVS. Higbee threw a pick. First interception of George Dillinger's young career, and it's 100% my fault. Messed up. I threw it right to Jalen Johnson, man. Terrible decision by me. Rolling out to the right here. And here's the thought here. We could try to throw this on the run to MVS. I was kind of worried we overthrow, though, and the safety makes a pick on that. Cooper Kupp did not have the leverage I thought. It was Tremaine Edmonds. I probably should have went for it. Like right here, I should have stopped and found Cooper Kupp. I didn't. I thought Higbee would be able to get free, which he did. The problem is Jalen Johnson standing right here. Like we literally threw it right at Jalen Johnson. Cooper Kupp's the read. I mean, Cooper Kupp's wide open. I should have set my feet right here and threw it to Cooper Kupp. But I didn't. And yeah. Puts our defense back on the field, though. Defense has to come up big. Defense got to pick our offense up here. 1st and 10. I almost had that with Simmons. Early breakup, though. Step slow there with Isaiah Simmons, but he's able to knock that thing down. 2nd and 10. Bring in a blitz here. It's going to be Dalvin Cook, but John Johnson's all over that. That's so big. 3rd and 8. Defense, pick up our offense right here. Make it happen. Get off the field. Make up for my abysmal mistake there with Dillinger. Gosh, that sucks. Don't want to pick game 1 with him, but it is what it is. It happens. We don't get good gameplay here. Threw it right at me. Isaiah Simmons with the pick. User lurk. User reads. Isaiah Simmons, the brand new signing, the hybrid linebacker, former safety. Moving him up to linebacker, and he's making a big play here. Picking up our offense. And we got great field position, man. Just cannot make a mistake again like I just did. Keep it on the ground. Do what I'm good at, running the football. If we can get blocks, unlike that play. Let's do it. Let's try it. MVS! He had a step just out of reach. He just got by him 3rd and 12. Probably not the greatest decision in the world there. But you know what? I kind of stand by it. I'm actually going to put Cam Akers on a wheel route here. See if we can maybe get that to work. He's not going to be open. I panicked and threw it underneath. Gross. We'll take our field goal. Gosh. I mean, points here. 3 points is better than no points for sure. I mean, Tanner Brown's got to hit this, though. Like I said, with the accuracy down, maybe, I don't know. He's got it, no problem, though. Field goal's up and good, 20-14. Puts us up 6. A touchdown and an extra point by them would give them the lead. But, you know, like I said, 3 points there is better than nothing. All right, brings out Justin Fields, Dalvin Cook, and co for another offensive drive here for the Chicago Bears. Minute 24 left here in this 3rd quarter. Gosh dang it, they're going underneath there. That's fine. All right, Isaiah Simmons makes the tackle. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. It's gonna be a read option. Fuller, I need you to make that tackle. Better baby. 3rd and 3. Another chance for our defense to get off the field. Jeez, look at that first week matchup down there. Cowboys-Eagles week 1. That's crazy. And Dallas gets the best of them. Run, Dalvin Cook. No, it's play action. I got fooled. And, yep, open Darnell Mooney. Damn it! Last play here of the 3rd quarter. Dalvin Cook is going nowhere. 2nd and 7. 10 carries, 33 yards, and a score for Dalvin Cook. End of the quarter. One more quarter to go. Jeez, one more quarter to go. We're up 6. 2nd and 7. It's going to be Dalvin Cook. Get out there, make that play. We did. Let's go. 3rd and 7. He's going nowhere again. Rush defense has been great so far this game. Pass defense has been good too. If we don't throw that interception earlier with Dillinger, I mean, we're in a really good spot right now, but it is what it is. 3rd and 7. 5 wide. See what we can do. Justin Fields throws in a no man's land. 4th and 7. They're going to punt. Let's go, defense. All right. Offense has a great chance here on this drive to potentially put this game away. We'll start on the ground here with Cam Akers. Cut that back. Give me that block, Higbee. He didn't. It's okay. 6-yard carry there. We'll take 6 yards every time. 2nd and 4. Little counter to Cam Akers and untouched Jadeveon Clowney. For no gain. 3rd and 4. Sucks. 3rd and 4. Dillinger's going to drop back here. We're going to get Cooper Kupp underneath. Great ball there by Dillinger. Kupp's got room. Juke back to the middle a little bit. Maybe helped him to get an extra yard or 2. Probably not at all, though. Well, Cooper Kupp, another catch. 5 catches, 74 yards for the best receiver in the NFL. In Madden. Don't get me wrong. I love Cooper Kupp in real life. But like Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill in the league. Play action. God dang it. There's nowhere. We're going to try. Cam Akers, what are you... Cam Akers going up the field there almost killed, would have destroyed that play. If he would have stayed still, it was a lot safer of a throw. I'm actually going to almost to run. Why would, let's just keep it on the ground here. 2nd and 1. See if we can just pick it up with Cam. We will. See, that's what we do. Keep it on the ground. Pick up the 1st down. Clock's going to keep moving. 1st and 10. It's going to be another give here to Cam. Dang it. He's finding a little bit of a seam. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Dillinger run a little play action pass. We got MVS. No, we under... That was a great job by Brisker there. I thought Brisker was gonna come up. I thought Brisker was playing more of a mid zone, more of a flat. Not really a flat, but more of an in between, not as deep as he did. And now we're in a kind of a crappy situation here on 3rd and 8. We got to pick up some yards here. I'm actually gonna put Cam Akers on an out, just see if we can get him out quickly. MVS, win it. He didn't. I was gonna say I'm gonna try the field goal. Tanner Brown, from 59. We know he's got maxed out leg. 99 kick power. See if you can put this in. This would be huge. 59-yarder. He nailed it, dude. 23-14. Kicker of the year. First team All-Pro. Tanner Brown. Puts us up 23-14. Dropping back here. First play. Million routes. Justin Fields throwing it on the run to Cole Kmet. Was that even Cole Kmet? That might not have been Cole Kmet. No, it wasn't. Who was that? Turn around. I don't know. Second and 3. Second and 3. Out. This time it's Cole Kmet. And yeah, just cooking Fuller one-on-one. First and 10. Gosh, these out routes, man. DJ Moore for 9. Second and 1 here for Fields. He's going to give it to Dalvin Cook. And Dalvin Cook's got plenty of room. And Moore, he's making people miss. Dalvin Cook's going to go. No, he's not. Dom Calloway chased him down. The speed of the rookie chased down Dalvin Cook. I don't know. Dalvin Cook slowed up there. But yeah, they're probably going to score, which is horrible. Terribly unfortunate. Something I don't like to see whatsoever. And we're all out of place right now. This is terrible. First and goal. Justin Fields quickly out route. They're killing us in the out routes. Touchdown, Darnell Mooney. And our defense, the biggest time of the game we need to stop, as of so far, could not come through. Going to be 23-21. Offense will come out on the field with 3:41 left. Just got to get a couple first downs, man. Cam Akers here on first and 10, fighting forward. Going to give him, what, 5? They give him 5? Sweet. We got shoe clock on. I want to take out as much time as possible because if we do have to punt the ball back to him, yeah, we don't want them having any time. We're actually going to run play action here. See what we can do. Second and 5. Probably could have ran a little more clock there. I didn't. God damn it, dude. George Dillinger. Look at the wheels. He's making plays. Dillinger. I don't even care that we get out of bounds. He got a first down. I didn't want to risk sliding George Dillinger. Athleticism. Making plays there on the ground. Huge. So that's another first down. We're 2 plays away here from getting to the 2-minute warning. I'm actually going to flip this stretch play, go to the left. I just like the matchups on this side a little bit better. Why would I? Jeff Kross-Adamski's out there. Second and 11 here. We're going to go to Cooper Kupp in the one-on-one. Just go up me the first down. He will. And he'll get plenty of more room. Cooper Kupp up the sideline, stay in bounds. They dragged him out, dude. I should have just went down. The clock might start, hypothetically. It won't. All right, we're keeping this thing on the ground here. We're in field goal range. Picking up a first down, though. We'll end up winning us this game more than likely. Cam Akers. Second inches. That's actually kind of huge that we just got second inches there. That's better than first and 10. Because now if we pick up a first down, that gives them us an extra play of running time off with these 3 timeouts. Cam Akers. First down. Don't fumble. Let's go. First and 10. Cam Akers. Keeping it on the ground. Kross-Adamski, dude. He's a freaking stud. Second and 7. Stretch play out to the right. Cam Akers just fast enough to get to the edge. Now we got a decision to make here. Do we potentially take a field goal? We run the ball, take a field goal, or we pass? You play to win the game. We're passing the ball. Doesn't mean I won't run it with Dillinger, but we're passing the ball here. Cam Akers. Oh my God! Victory formation. Oh my God. 23-21. I had to make it interesting and throw the ball. Contested. Tough play. But George Dillinger and the Los Angeles Rams are going to start the year 1-0. 23-21 final over the Chicago Bears. George Dillinger. I think I'd give him almost an A. I mean, I threw that interception, but that was my fault. I think he played great. I think George Dillinger, his upside's great. Made some good throws. Had that big run on that second down where there's no one open. He rolled out, got that first down. But at the end of the day, it's not about grades. It's not about how people perform. It's about getting W's. 23-21 final. We'll take a look at the stats. All right. Players' stats. George Dillinger, 19-30, 220 yards, 1 touchdown, and my one horrendous pick I threw. Cam Akers does Cam Akers things. 27 carries, 140 for a touchdown, 5.1 yards per carry. Zach Evans had 1 carry. Cooper Kupp had that jet sweep that went nowhere. Dillinger carried the ball for 7 yards because he really didn't get out of the pocket much as you might have thought. But that's because there were people open. We were passing the ball. Cam Akers, six catches for 37. Cooper Kupp, 6 catches for 110. MVS had 2 grabs. He had that huge one on that third down. Tutu Atwell had 2 catches. Higbee had 2, and Ethan Carter had 1 underneath. Tackles, Jordan Flores and tackles. John Johnson second. Both the safeties leading the way. Aaron Donald 5 tackles with 4 tackles for loss. Dom Calloway 5 tackles, 4 for Simmons, 4 for Allen. Tackles for loss, 4 for Aaron Donald, 3 for the new signing Josh Allen, 2 for Bauer Young. Gosh, we had so many tackles for loss. Our defense played really well. Sack numbers 2.5 for Aaron Donald, 1.5 for Josh Allen. Great to see, and 1 for Leonard Floyd. 1 interception, and it was Isaiah Simmons, the new signing. And yeah, Tanner Brown made some big kicks like he did all of last year. And yeah, we'll load out of this one. All right, 2 immediate upgrades, including the Brown brothers, Ernest Brown the 4th and Bobby Brown the 3rd. We'll just do Power Rusher for Ernest Brown. I mean, that's just all about getting his scheme fit his size. Plus 3 power moves, nice. I didn't know it was probably not good. We'll do run stopper Bobby Brown. I mean, that's what he is. His role is a run stopper at the end of the day. Any pass rush is just a positive. So Bobby Brown get the upgrade, but we get the W. 23-21 over Chicago, which is sweet. Key to victory here. And they say it's a passing league. We dominated out there in the games like that. A nice boost comments to the secondary. Yeah, it is Aaron Donald. You guys did a great job out there, boys. All defense backs get 4,500 XP and plus 10 staff points. Sweet. But starting off the year 1-0, we'll move on to next week where we will host a divisional opponent in the Seattle Seahawks. We split the series with them last year. We won week 1 on the road. Breakout linebacker. It's got to be Isaiah Simmons. Get him up to superstar. That would be delicious. But anyway, yeah. Seahawks this upcoming week. Like I said, split them last year. We beat them on the road week 1 last year, and then we got killed by them at home. We got them at home, so hopefully we can avenge that home loss last year. But that'll do it for this episode. If you guys are excited for this year too, please hit the like button. Sub if you're new. Comment anything down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.